Hey there, welcome to my channel and my studio here in New York City. I'm Daniel Norton, photographer, and I asked you how to like this. One thing I love about this series is going back and looking at some of my older stuff, and this is actually quite old. This was shot during a model development shoot when I used to work for some of the major modeling agencies in New York City developing the new models. And this was shot with film, not because it's so old that digital didn't exist, but during that time period, I really liked shooting with film. This was shot with my Mamiya RZ. When you're shooting fashion, they don't really care what you shoot with as long as you create something cool, so you don't have such restrictions. Now, when you're shooting commercial and some editorial shots now, and when you're shooting like catalogs, yeah, they're going to want digital back, shoot the catalog. But for fashion companies, for smaller ones, for magazines, 10 years ago or so when this was shot, shoot what you like. Just make it awesome. This is, I'm going to say, portrait film. I was shooting a print film, which they still make. They just make different ones. And it's just a 5-foot octagon softbox, close, but with no diffusers. So effectively, you can almost think of it like a giant umbrella, right? Because you don't have that diffusion to bounce it. I'm using my Pro Photo Light. It gives this kind of punchy shot. This particular one was a Photoflex one that was white on the inside. So it wasn't like overly punchy, so it still keep detail, but it creates a nice, hard, but soft, gotta love that, vibe, right? And I say that because what I mean by that is beautiful texture in the clothes, beautiful texture on the skin. And if we look at the shadows, you get a little bit of edge here, but overall our transition is very smooth because this down here is a shadow, right? I mean, this is too, but that's a shadow. This is a shadow. And look at how creamy the transitions are. Look at the shadow back here. That is because the giant softbox, right? So again, wall, model, big old octagon, and Daniel. And that's it. Simple as that. Film scanner, and you're done. How would you like this? Film notwithstanding. Let me know in the comments below. Also, go ahead, like the video, share it around. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Check out the description. I'll put links down there to some of the gear I use. Maybe not this because I don't think this box exists anymore, but I'll put some links down there. Check it out. I'll talk to you soon.